Okay, someone's up this morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. I can't wait for Friday. Alright, I don't have my tea. Whatever. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day. We are in the middle of making banana bread, because that's the kind of day we're having. Hopefully you are excited. I have to go get my tea. I've decided to have a breakdown right when we start. Okay. All right, here we go. Good morning. Girl, it's Friday. Bless you. You should take an allergy pill. God bless you. Take an allergy pill. Those are allergies. Okay. So good morning. Okay, God bless you. We're making banana bread. All right. Anna, you're gonna love it. Anna's buying my car. She buying my car today. Girl, you gonna love it. We can hang it. God, he sounds so cool. Yeah, first full week with the kids, I'm exhausted. Girl, you should be. You should. Oh my gosh, he sounds cool. Finally got my notifications working. Fantastic. Girl, this is gonna be the best banana bread. Listen, your bananas need to look so disgusting, and that means it's perfect for banana bread. Like mushy, gross. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be heaven. So my favorite thing, one of my favorite things about the fall, which we're in, I don't know if you know it. You're selling your car? No, it looks like Anna just said, we can't get the hybrid though because it can't sit without being driven for 6 months. Oh. No, I'm not selling it. It's just that she's gonna get one. No, girl, I'm never selling that car. I'm gonna die in that car. Not like in an accident, but like I'll be buried in that car. I'm never buying another car again. I love my car. Off to work today, or off from work today. Okay, Jennifer. No, I have no idea why I'm like, Carrie, you should be in bed. Good morning, Jim. It is a beautiful day. You know what's a great day for? Banana bread. I can't imagine there's a whole bunch of people making banana bread on the YouTube right now live, so welcome. Baking soda. Teaspoon. It's not a cup. Half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. I've had my car since I'm now 36. It's a 92 Volvo, and because I have no intention of getting another car. Girl, of course I'm Italian, Ryan. I'm in the kitchen, curly hair at 8:30 in the morning making banana bread. Who else is doing this but an Italian? I know, Janae, literally the best thing ever. I don't know how people don't make banana bread. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking soda. All right, here we go. Let's mix. I know the chocolate chips, the nuts. I know it's gonna be so good.
You making it with that pumpkin that you bought?
No. I'm gonna save the pumpkin for next week. Today we're doing banana bread with nuts and chocolate chips. Tanya, you haven't had my banana bread. That's why. Who doesn't love chocolate chip banana bread? Girl, I'm getting started. All right, now we're gonna add a third of a cup of unsalted butter. I use salted butter because I don't know what the difference is. Okay. Stir in salt, sugar, eggs, and vanilla extract. Girl, this is gonna be so good. We got a couple rogue bananas in here. Oh, I used to have when we upgraded, once it again. Did I break a tooth? I cannot stand bananas. Beth, you don't even know what's in it. It's not, I think it just makes it, you know what it does? I don't even think you can really taste it. It just makes it the most moist. She said moist on the morning show, but it is. It's the yummiest bread in the whole world. Just leave out the extra salt. All right, good idea, Lorraine. All right, now we're gonna do sugar. Third of a cup of granulated sugar. We have banana bread in an hour from now. Girl. I thought the word moist was a no-no. It is, unless you're talking about banana bread. Then you can say moist as much as you want. But that's it. Otherwise, it's super gross. Okay. So this is 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We're gonna leave the salt out because it's already in the butter. Girl. I've never been a fan of eating, but banana bread is so good. That's what I'm saying, Damien. Like, here's what I'm gonna tell you. People say all the time, oh, you know, I had a conversation. Oh, I have a question for everybody. Here's the question. What are you making me? Erin, I'm making homemade banana nut chocolate chip bread. You're gonna love it. All right, here we go. Here's the question. This is what came up last night at dinner. So, when we're here, there's like 3 chairs at the island, but there's 4 of us when we're eating. So inevitably somebody ends up standing, or sometimes we'll get a stool. But either way, Jason is always just like standing and eating all the time. I'm like, why do you just stand and eat all the time? He was like, what do you mean? I said, every time I see you, like, here's what's so crazy. His daughter, who was in high school, Jason was out, like, dropping kids off, running around town, I don't know. I guess he stopped at a pizza shop one day and had some pizza. Why is that important to the story, Dena? Well, kind of important, because Naira's at school, and one of her friends says, is this your dad eating pizza? And like randomly, one of her friends was out, looked across the street and saw Jason eating a pizza in front of his pizza store. And I go, why were you doing that? And he says, well, the shop is just like a go in, get pizza and leave. But like, it doesn't have tables, which I think is weird. So he was hungry. He just run some errands. He got some pizza and he's just standing on the street eating this pizza, which I would never do. I would go sit in my car and eat it. I don't know. But he said that he just stood there and ate the pizza, and then just so happened that one of his daughter's friends happened to be driving by, saw him, took a video of him, which I think was weird, and then sent it to his daughter and was like, is this your dad eating pizza? So all of that had to come together in a funny way. But we all just thought it was so funny. But apparently there are people that will just don't mind standing and eating. Is that a guy thing? Because I feel like I gotta sit and eat. I also wonder if it's an Italian thing, because the whole point of food is to get people to get together. We're just like, are you coming over? Oh, let me get some food, so we can sit around a table. That is the whole point. We get together to talk, and where were we gonna talk? Oh, we're gonna talk over by the table, which is why I put all this food out. Like, isn't that what everybody does? My husband stands almost every meal because he does the dishes after, and he eats the fastest. What? I had a slice of buffalo pizza in a dirty parking lot yesterday. Thank you for saying that. When we go to my house, she always yells at us for standing and eating. I don't mind standing. Right, Damien, that's what I said. I go, listen, I'm not opposed to standing and eating if I'm like on my way somewhere. Yeah, my mother-in-law doesn't sit. Something to eat without making a mess, like a hot dog. I can stand and eat. Yeah, I don't need a hot dog. Stand and eat my yogurt while looking out the window. Okay, that's a choice. I just think it's funny. It's never my go-to. Like if I'm eating, it's only because I have to sit down. I'm about to sit. Let me get something to eat. I don't know. It's never dawned on me to like make banana bread and then just stand and eat it. I'll sit and eat for hours, girl. Used to stand and eat over the kitchen sink. Who does? Yeah, I'm looking for a chair before I get the food. I'm like, oh, let me get this. Let me pull this chair out. Let me get a little drink. Put it here. Let me get a napkin. Yeah, it would be weird if you ate a steak that way. Do not eat your dining room. No, Sharon, right now the dining room has become my writing room. If you were joining us at 5 in the morning, you would see that the dining room is where I spend most of my mornings. All right, now we're gonna add 2 eggs and then some vanilla. And then this baby is ready to go. Hi from New Zealand. Hey, Cynthia, nice to meet you. Welcome. Depending on what I'm a better stand-up eater than a lap eater if there's no table. I get that. Listen, I will sit on the ground. Like, I just think it's the Italian in me. I'm like, I have to sit down. Why would I do that? All right, eggs, vanilla. Did I do this part yet? Maybe I've been paying attention. We'll stand and eat at a festival. Fair. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Did I do that already? Who remembers? Always add more vanilla. Like a picnic in Quebec. Yeah, we bought everybody blankets. We're like, girl, you're not gonna stand. Thank you. I just think it's funny. It seems to be like, this is either you or not you. All right, guys, this is going so well. All right, last thing is flour. Let me focus. 1.5 cups of gluten-free flour. I won't even go to a bar if I can't sit. That's what I'm saying. I know, Kendra, that's my favorite part is watching you try to get up. She's like, well, why do you say that? Because it is. Listen, you know what I think is funny? You know you're old when like the idea of getting on the ground just brings a lot of images of what you're gonna look like trying to get up. I've never seen anybody make banana bread. So Madeline, it is, I'm a connoisseur of a good banana bread. This is Bob's Red Mill, 1-to-1 gluten-free flounder. I don't know why I can't say them. I got the flounder, the gluten-free flounder. That's how everybody should say it. And this was made with gluten-free flounder. I still talk about how good that food was. I'm telling you, I'm going back to Quebec just for the picnic. Girl, that picnic. And then the act outs, they were good. But does it taste like real Frego? It tastes like total Frego with flour. This is a really good recipe. I'm just letting everybody know. It's really good. Girl, I don't want to brag, but this is the best. It was, and that's what's so funny. It was literally one of our best meals. It was on the ground on a picnic in Canada. You know what was our worst meal? Paula Dean's restaurant. If you were there, if you know, you know. I know, Anna Paglione is the best. At this point, she'll drive it to you next, Judy. She got her new car coming. She'll be like, girl, I'll just drive it up. All right, here we go. Last. And this will probably take the longest. We're gonna throw in some chips. Oh, here's some nuts. Girl, about some nuts. Oh. Yeah. I keep seeing online, if your birth year starts with a 19, you shouldn't sit on the floor to wrap presents. Insert activity. What? Can you use gluten-free flour? Literally can't say it. For any recipe. Good question. I would find a gluten-free recipe. This one is from Mama Knows Gluten-Free, and it's just called gluten-free banana bread. But usually you can. Sometimes you might have to like make, you might want to just consider like figuring out ways, again, I'll use the word moist, in a recipe to make it. So sometimes, you know, Di she'll sometimes take a regular recipe and make it adjusted for gluten-free, but sometimes that doesn't always work, and sometimes she just adds beans. So you just don't know. Yeah. So, so it varies on a lot of things. All right, so I'm doing a half a cup of chocolate chips and a half a cup of walnuts, but these walnuts from Trader Joe's are not in pieces, so we might have to break them up a little bit. Yeah, they're still, yeah. I won a blue ribbon at the county fair for my banana bread. Of course you did, Janine. Of course you did. Yeah, that Paula Deen's was a mess. And I love Paula Deen. That restaurant was something. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means. Is that a compliment? Because if not, sorry, she got you. She didn't know what it meant, so she thought it might have been mean. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a Felix is, but I couldn't help until 2 a.m. Now I wrap on my deep freezer, and let me tell you, it's the perfect spot. When I was that is hilarious, Victoria. She said, search him. I don't look. You can just tell me if it's good. I'll take it. I won't pretend it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One time the blizzard, I know, Lori was so funny. Yeah, I haven't, speaking of the Blizzard Kids, has anybody seen them? I haven't. Yeah, just bought a house in Maine next to the house she has, and she's gonna demolish it, like $1 million house so she can put a pool in. Are you saying it because I look like Martha Stewart right now and you're like, Dena, you'll have your $1 million house just based on this banana bread alone? Mm-hmm. I hear you. All right. Nuts. Here we go. Girl, look at this. It's gonna be so good. I think we're gonna have to add some more. Just a couple more chips. Mm-hmm. Okay, Shakendra, I can't find it. Dean said he did, was it on YouTube? So Dean was doing this improv thing with Jacqueline online. Jacqueline bailed and was like, I'm not gonna do it with you anymore. So Dean did the show by himself, playing all the roles. That's all I know. Haven't seen it. And he says it's kind of funny. I said, I don't understand. Who were you doing improv with? He was like, myself. I was like, what does that mean? He was like, it just means I played all the roles. And I said, I don't know what that means. So I tried to find it. He told me it was on the TikTok, but it's not. And then he told me it was on Instagram, and it's not. Is it on the YouTube? Now I'll find it. I love that I have to get information from you on where to find my children, but that's why you are customer service. So you just seem to know things. It's on YouTube. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you for letting me know where I can find my children. But I guess it was so good that Jacqueline wants back in. She's like, you know, I want to join the group again. I was like, look at this girl. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not so sure it's going anywhere. And then the minute he does something, I guess it's funny, she's like, I want back in. I said, I hope you negotiated better terms for yourself, because your sister is a mooch. So, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. All right. All right. Girl, this looks so good. I'm really good at banana bread. I don't think you're supposed to like talk yourself up like that as a banana bread person. I used to play frisbee with myself. Only child problems. Girl, look at it. Look at it. Even from the side, it looks so good. Okay, banana bread. Set a timer, banana bread. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That lamp looks like an upside down pentagram. Well, I think it's right side up, but you're right. It does. It's my favorite lamp. I have this lamp in every house that I've ever had. I just like it. That is how you know that I have lived there. Is by that lamp over the sink. So is writing in the morning helping? Yes, it is helping. I get so much work done, and then I actually get mad when I can't get back there for the rest of the day. This is why I think it took me so long to write the book. I mean, there were some purple bonnets today that can vouch for the fact that I was there. They can't vouch for the full 2.5 hours I spent there because they showed up an hour late. Oh, okay. But we have some good people in there. I saw Gabby was in there for most of the day. And do this. Okay. Misty showed up. Lisa Alva was there. Michael Grossman was there. Haven't tasted banana bread that I like. Margaret, you would love this. It's really good. So we had a nice group of people. And I do feel like I'm making some headway. So that's good. Although somebody today, so I've been posting a picture of each of the days. And somebody was like, I think you're just reusing the same picture and just posting it. I'm like, listen, if you look close enough, you'll see that my morning face. Where can we find the early morning link if we're not on Facebook? You can't. You have to go to Facebook to find out. So I don't know where else I could put it. If you're a supporter, maybe I could put it in the supporter page. Those are the only two. You can't put a link into Instagram. I thought it was Gabby. Now that you're saying. So yeah, we had a nice group of people bebopping in and out. Jenny and I ate breakfast while watching with my camera off. I left to go babysitting at 6:20. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. I think it's just nice to know that there are other people up in the world. You know, like, you know when you're home, and I guess you guys keep this on and I'm like talking, and maybe you're like bebopping around the house. Like you just want something on like that. No, it's nowhere else on the site. I kept writing when she went off. Yeah, no, it's a good, listen, once you got a cozy spot, once you settled in, it's kind of nice. So, yeah. Brian was, I was there in spirit. It's fine. I am going to work on moving to there and start a new life. Good for you, Valentina. Good for you. Keep your camera off. I don't know. I like seeing everybody's morning routine. I'm trying to get some buying a bonnet. Oh, Adi, she getting her bonnet. She getting her bonnet. We are supposed to be doing cooking with Di this weekend. So I'm not sure what we're cooking with Di, but we will. So yeah, so it was good. It was a good morning. I'm gonna try to write for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, girl, I'm going to the I Love the 90s concert. Oh, what? Oh yeah. Yeah. I was really doing. So tomorrow I'm trying to figure out if I want to dress like the 90s. And again, I don't know what that would look like. I broke No Hearts, Sweet Chin Music. No Hearts Were Broken by Dena Blizzard. I went to that concert. Amazing. I know. God only knows. I'm a bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone. Super coming outrageous. Isn't it amazing that certain songs will come on and I know every word? Like more than I'm comfortable with. Like, where is it? What closet is it in? I should make my hair bigger. I have to get this to go straight. I don't know how I did this. My hair, no lie, had to be this high, right? I mean, it's not that far off from where I currently am. This would be out here. This, I gotta get a clip. It would be more out. When back combing and hairspray were, yeah. It was like we were cats in the wild and we were trying to make ourselves as big as possible. You know? So, I need the Aquanet. I wonder how big I could tease this. You back comb to make it bigger. Oh gosh. She thinks she's being surprised with Benson Boone concert tickets. Is that a birthmark? It is an age spot. That's what they call it when you get old and you get ready to die, and then God starts putting other marks on your body. I'm amazed at how much Color Me Bad is still moving. Those guys aren't young. Yeah. You know, Kenny, I've never had a freckle, so I like to call it like an old lady freckle. It was huge. Back comb. When you say back comb, like you did it this way? Is that what you mean? I don't remember doing that. It's melasma. Old ladies. Anyway, so I will be living my 90s dreams. Back coming to seem, like this. Yeah. My dermatologist calls the maturity spots. Same thing. Teasing. Curly Top, where are you from that you call like teasing your hair back combing? I've never heard anybody say it that way. I spot in the same place, yeah. I did the spiral perm and teasing. The higher the hair, the closer to God, girl. So I gotta tease it. Yeah, I've been trying to reach Sherry all week to see what we're gonna look like going to this. I call it back combing too. I'm in Canada. It's funny. We straight teased our hair. Okay. When I lived in PA, the girls called it that. It's where I learned it. Yes, teasing. Are those church bell chimes? Yeah, it's one of my chiming clocks here. Mm-hmm. No, it's not teasing. It's not Amazing Grace. It's called something else. I'm not Sarah J. She's very funny. I mean, I'm funny too, but I'm not her. But I do enjoy her humor. All right, everybody, that's it. So it's Friday. It's a great day. If you got some crusty bananas, make banana bread. You will not. This goes for all the fellas that are here. You're like, Dena, fellas don't make banana bread. They do. And girls will come run into the yard like a milkshake, but opposite. Do you understand? Like, guys underestimate. If I was out and a guy was like, I make a mean banana bread. What did you say? This is all I'm trying to say. Just so you know, Dean apparently just learned how to make key lime pie. And he has been making it like crazy, like with like 5 eggs, like in the oven. Like he told me how he does it. I'm like, that is not at all how I make like a no-bake key lime pie. But Dean has mastered it. So I'm just saying. Throwing it out there. Get yourself some crusty bananas and make a banana bread. You will thank me for it. Sounds like we need a banana bread competition. So there's that. All right, that's it, everybody. I gotta go. I'm gonna go write some more. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna finish this book. The Tomb Sisters love key lime pie. We're gonna have a day. It's just our next event is just all key lime pie and banana bread. Who wouldn't attend? Tell me. And bourbon. Always throw bourbon in for good measure. All right, everybody, that's it. Have a great weekend, blessed weekend, all the things. Thanks to the triplets ASA for doing our moderating. And that's it. Have a good one. And I'll see you on Monday. All right, I'll see you. Bye.